Buddy.
Yep.
Let's wait for a couple people to show up in here. So, did you guys think it would happen? I did not. I did not think. Hold on. Where is everybody? Come on.
I knew it would.
Jump in here. Jump in here, everybody. We're showing nobody's in here with us.
Nobody's here.
Come on.
But yeah.
Come on. Maybe.
They're not coming in.
Give them a minute.
Give them a minute. Okay. I'm giving you guys a minute. I won't flap my lips right now, but honestly, the news is disappointing and but also not unexpected. And I know other people probably had it covered too. Thing is that I was out of range before I could go live, and but I did get notified from Vine letting me know that yep, he made bond, guys. Barry Lee Morphew made bond today. He is out of the Alamosa County Jail. He is, by all intents and purposes, a free man until trial. And
so we have one person in here, and to just clarify,
I got on here as soon as I could for you guys. I was not in a area where I had service, and now I'm back in service, and I did get notified by Vine that Barry Lee Morphew did post bond and is out. So Bear's on the loose.
Bear probably has got some loose ends to tie up.
He's probably gonna go to the Maldives.
Whoever's got boots on the ground in Alamosa County, I'm not in that county at the moment, so anybody's got a sighting or anything, let me know. Meanwhile, I'm just hanging, living life, not letting the bear get me down.
So if he hasn't got out yet, head on over there and watch him get released from jail, guys.
Yeah, he's got his bond, and he'll be out and about doing stuff. Barry's gonna be being Barry, and that's gonna be annoying as all hell, knowing that Suzanne will never have that kind of life, because he took her life. And
in your opinion?
Oh, in my opinion.
You gotta say that or we'll get canceled out of here.
Yeah. In my opinion, he has, and where are you guys? We are free, living free in the great state of Colorado. And that's pretty much all I'll say.
Oh, no, we can tell you guys where we are now.
I can't tell my exact location, especially now that the bear is on the loose. And, you know, that's another really good thing about this newfound freedom. Yes, still counting my blessings and trying to look at the bright side on everything. And this being home free, instead of homeless, I'm home free. And you know, that's one of the good things about that is that, well, I feel unsafe. I can just
let's go ahead. Let's clarify again. Bear.
Yeah. Once again,
Barry did get bail.
Yep. Barry Morphew got bail, and he is
either free now or he will be in a moment.
And Vine let me know, so I'm assuming he's no longer in the facility, that he is out and about.
Well, we kind of knew something was happening when we called to check on his status just an hour ago.
Yeah.
And they put us on voicemail. They said, you can't talk to the guy in charge. You can't talk to the man that knows if he's still in jail. It just went right to his messages. And they wouldn't talk to us, and they wouldn't let us know that he was in or out.
Hi, Karen. Yeah, so, yeah, luckily, the way we're living now, we've got plenty of windows, and we'll be able to see if there's any bears out and about, and everything's gonna be fine. And I actually feel safer this way than I would have if I had been able to hold on to my home, because now I can,
Well, maybe if medical care wasn't so.
Yeah, United States medical care system is up, and if it wasn't for that, I would still have my home.
Maybe you can choose life or a roof.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to be alive, or do you want to have a house? Yeah, so I'll live, thank you. And and that brings me over to the Luigi Mangione, since I have a captive audience right now, and he had his 2 terrorism charges dropped, which is good in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure he could have got his message out there if he's actually the one that killed the CEO, because so far there's a lot of circumstantial evidence that points at Luigi, but Luigi is innocent until proven guilty. And
why can't
the message
Luigi
of
get out
the
of jail?
United Healthcare CEO, why can't Luigi get out of jail? Anyway, the United Healthcare CEO, I think probably it would have been better for everyone if he had made a splash using paintball. Whoever took out the CEO, if they used paintball or something instead of actually taking his life, it still would have gotten publicity and stuff, and there wouldn't be a young man sitting in prison today.
Did you ever notice that after he was accused of taking that healthcare worker guy out, that CEO, did you ever notice that old Elon Musk never went anywhere without holding his baby?
Holding his baby, using his baby as a shield. Yeah.
Notice that?
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. And then some people are saying that this Tyler Robinson guy, who has been arrested for assassinating Charlie Kirk, they're saying that he was inspired by Luigi. And I don't really see the connection there either. And I have a whole lot of opinions about the whole Tyler Robinson deal. For example, Tyler Robinson is taking all the heat, and there is not really anything out there about Lance Twiggs, the boyfriend, as everybody's reporting him as a transgender furry. And Lance Twiggs is not a nice person, and his family has spoken out saying that Lance is an aggressive person, and that it only got worse once he started getting on his hormones, and that he is anti-Christianity, anti-church, anti-MAGA, anti-all things to the right. That
Anti-Trump.
He's to the left extremist, anti-Trump, and it just seems that he likely radicalized
Do you think he groomed
Tyler.
him? He could have
groomed Tyler. And Tyler was like a loner, quiet, never was a problem. And by all intents and purposes, people are saying that it was just like kind of recently that he started having political opinions and things like that. And basically, ever since he's had a relationship with Lance Twiggs, and looking at the messages between Tyler and Lance, it is obvious that Tyler is completely besotted with Lance. And I don't know whether Lance has as deep feelings for him or not. Let's see. Butterfly Dana says, I knew Barry would make bail, but I continue to pray for justice for Suzanne Renee Morphew, maiden name Mormon, and I pray for Melinda, David, Andy, and Macy. She's been manipulated. Yes, Barry has, as David stated in his victim impact statement, Barry has manipulated everyone in his life from the very beginning. And it is a really ugly situation. And those girls, you could just see it in their faces. They believe in their daddy. They can't believe that he would have killed their mother, to the point where they just they 100% support their daddy. And they have lost their mom, so he's all they have. The way they were brought up and everything, he was grooming them to be his henchmen, or not necessarily henchmen, but he raised them to think that he was the ultimate. And it's just sad that it's come to this point where they can't even see the evidence that's right staring them in the face, that this man took the life of their mom, and they are just going to the ends of the earth to take care of their dad.
Well, that's all they have. They only have their daddy now.
But yeah, he's all they have. Ever since they were little, he isolated them from other family members. All they had was Barry. They didn't have Suzanne's family.
Barry's gonna be so mad when he sees this video. You talking about him like that?
Yeah. Well, Barry doesn't like me, but that's okay. The feeling's mutual. I don't like Barry.
Anything happens to us, we'll know who to look at first.
Yeah.
We have no plans.
Yeah, I have no plans in place, if you know what I mean. I am enjoying life. I am enjoying this second chance at life. So if I have any kind of mysterious mishap or accident or whatever, it was no accident, if you know what I mean. Barry, if you're listening,
of course he's listening.
Leave me the fudge alone.
He will be.
And, I will watch you go to trial, and I will watch you be convicted, and I will laugh when you get sentenced.
Do you think he'll go to trial? We read off the places of countries that will not extradite.
I am thinking that he will go to trial, because I think that guy is so cocky that he thinks he's fooled everybody. He thinks that he's got this in the bag. He thinks he's going to get away with murder. And
that's what we do on this channel. We talk about accused freaking murderers.
Yeah. And
that's
so,
what we do.
In my opinion, Barry is guilty as sin. I know that legally he's innocent until proven guilty, but in my heart and in my brain, I know that he is guilty as sin.
The comments in here. Do we have a moderator in here?
Well, somebody's hoping that Barry absconds to Vietnam.
Oh, hey, pull up that list of places he can go, young. Pull that up. We'll read off the list of places.
There's actually 3 of us in the car.
Pull up the mod.
But before anybody goes thinking that they're gonna go report, oh, it's unsafe, their kid is living in the car with them. Well, he's an adult, so yeah.
Let's see. Butterfly Dana. Let's make her a mod. What do you think?
Okay.
Add as moderator. Standard. There you go.
So anyway,
Dana.
And I guess one part of my rant is that I am totally disenchanted with media and the way our country is being run. And it doesn't matter, right, left, whatever. We are in a bad place, and it seems that it's more the whole country is more divided than ever, and through race, through, hate, and I'm all about the love. I guess, like reincarnation of the hippie
Oh,
movement
he
or
can
something.
go to Vietnam. It's warm there.
And,
It could
yeah,
go
no
to
extradition
Saudi.
in Vietnam. Okay, yeah.
You got that list pulled up?
Yeah,
Here we go. Speak up.
there's too many.
There's too many places. Our youngster went and got himself a list of all the different places where there's no extradition.
I'll pick and choose. The Maldives. It's warm there.
Butterfly says, no, mod, please. Yeah, Butterfly isn't comfortable doing the modding, so maybe we'll
Yes, I'll take care of that.
take it back off.
There you go.
There you go. You're free.
I needed a mod, and I know you're a major supporter of our channel here.
But she's also very active in the comments and stuff, and it would be like
Karen Lee.
difficult to both talk and Karen Lee can. Okay, put Karen Lee in there to be another troll hunter. Add as moderator. It's right there.
Right there. And if you see anybody, just hide them from the channel. Remove their
and Karen
nasty
Medicine
comments.
Kit's channel. Yeah, Kit my sis.
Oh, hey. There you go.
And Journey loved living in the minivan. Well, they worked, still got the seats down now and ready to go. Yeah. Yep. It's freedom. Freedom. A lot of people do it. A lot of people don't understand it, but it is freedom, to say the least. And some people said hi to you, youngster.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's been a part of this true crime channel since day one when him and Gannon were children together.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
You were children at the same time.
Same age.
I'm older.
But a little bit older.
Yeah.
But anyway, he also, oh man, imagine that. Gannon would be an adult next year if that bitch Letitia hadn't killed him.
Terrible.
Anyway, oh wow, Donna lived in a tent and traveled around New Zealand working and misses those days.
It's warm there, isn't it? All year long. No?
Lord of the Rings. It was filmed in New Zealand. You can see the climate.
Does it really look like it in New Zealand? Does it really look like it did in the Lord of the Rings movies? Because, that was beautiful. Anyway,
Talking about...
yeah, I've been all over the place talking about Barry getting his bond.
In case you just got here, Barry Morphew did get bail.
And about this whole Charlie Kirk assassination and how I think that Lance Twiggs is
We were talking...
not getting enough coverage and not getting enough scrutiny, and people need to be looking more at that in case and Donna says yes, it's beautiful minus the props. Okay.
We're talking about the Seattle story as well.
Mm-hmm. And oh yeah, we were talking about that guy. I forgot his name all of a sudden. Brain fart. But
He took out his 3 children.
that guy that killed his 3 daughters, and then there was a manhunt trying to find him and everything, and then eventually human remains were found, and while they have not made 100% positive identification, it does look like those remains belong to him. Travis Decker, that's his name. Yes, thank you, Travis Decker.
Well, since they called off the search for him.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty good tell right there.
Yeah, they did not officially positively identify him, but they have officially called off the search for him and saying that Travis
That
Decker has
happened
been
in Washington
found.
State
So-
off Highway 2.
Yeah,
Up around.
Highway 2 is awesome. Maybe you should, well, no, not in the winter, but
It gets cold up there.
yeah, we've been nomadic before. Well, oh wow, he was born near Waukesha, Wisconsin, and lived near Journey. Wow.
Decker was? Yeah, there was a tell about old Decker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were a few things about him that was making me go, I wonder.
Wisconsin born. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder.
What about the missing?
Oh my God. One time when we were in Wisconsin, we were just hanging out, and this was years ago, and all of a sudden the radio station that we were listening to let us know that there was a free concert taking place in a cornfield near Plainsville, and it was and it was Jackal. I don't know if anybody's heard of Jackal, but we went there. It was an excellent concert there in the cornfield, and so many good people.
Tough and
Jackal and Tough and some others. I don't even remember who all, but it was
a screaming show though.
A screaming show.
Kinda scary out there.
And and it was a little bit scary out there because Ed Gein or Gein, however you want to say his name, and anyway, yeah, Travis Decker's body was found about a mile from where his daughter's bodies were. Oh, Maxwell Anderson was born in Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin has the ability to freaking breed some crazies over there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
God.
and like another thing. I mean,
And that girl that took her boyfriend's head off. Remember that?
Taylor Business. Oh my God,
dude.
There's another Wisconsin story for you. That's insane.
And she put his head in a crock pot box. Put it in her minivan.
No, that's where she put his legs and stuff. Or no, maybe.
No, his head was in a paint bucket at the bottom of the stairs.
Along with his
another organ.
Yeah, along with another
his
head.
manhood.
Yeah, and his mom found it, his head and his winky, in a bucket at the bottom of the stairs when she went down to check on them.
I know we did a
Oh my God, that
story
was horrible.
What about those missing hunters?
Yeah, that's a Colorado story.
And then a Colorado story. There were 2 hunters, elk hunters, that were missing, and our young one just let me know a while ago that they were both discovered deceased.
But
and I'm like, what?
How? They
How?
both had weapons, but yet they ended up deceased out in
Does
the
it-
It's been
forest.
that cold lately.
No.
Yeah, it hasn't been that cold.
There's been a snowfall, but not
And
in the forest they were
And if they're experienced elk hunters, they ought to know wilderness training and stuff.
Well,
and I mean, because
how do you get lost in the forest? I mean, it
It's
just
crazy.
seems odd to me that they would just get lost. I suspect foul play
yeah,
is going to come to light.
that's gonna be something.
They were last seen on a trail cam in San Juan National Forest alive on September 11th, which was Thursday, and they were found dead on Saturday.
Wow.
Or reported missing on Saturday.
Reported
So
missing,
this
and now they've been
channel's
found dead.
definitely about death.
Yeah,
My
and
God. Crime everywhere.
but also plenty of ways to avoid it yourselves. And oh my God, I was just about to say something about carrying weapons and whether they're firearms or not firearms. So I was talking, and that brought me around to that walking tall guy. That
guy, yeah.
Or what is his name? Pusser or whatever. And it looks like he killed his wife. What?
Real
I'm gonna have
cop.
to look into that story some, because I know that there was an earlier movie about him and stuff, but I've only seen the one that starred The Rock.
He carried a big old club instead of a gun.
And yeah,
Dude.
Walking Tall.
The Rock played that part in a movie recently.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm familiar with, but I've been told that there was an earlier movie.
A lot of people are asking if Barry's out.
Yeah, Barry's out.
Barry is definitely out of.
Yep, I got notified from Vine and everything to let me know.
We had our viewers letting us know that this was in the works.
And plenty of viewers, and
see how things are leaked out before they happened. This last night there were people
and
saying he's getting out.
Yeah.
With authority, they were saying. So.
Yeah. So apparently there are some boots on the ground people that have been letting everybody else know. So it's
So
been in the works.
We've had 24-hour notice that he's getting out.
No one knows where he is.
Not yet. Nope. Somebody will have to find him. I wonder if somebody went down and picked up his trucks from Arizona, and I wonder if they brought them back. Or
I'm sure they probably are back by now. I'm sure that, one of his daughters probably, or, both his daughters. I'm sure he had family members or perhaps he does have friends.
whoever
That would be crazy.
sponsored
But, I
him.
suppose he has some friends.
Whoever sponsored him to get out of jail and put up this kind of cash, they are wanting to remain anonymous.
Yeah.
And they don't
I
want.
wonder what kind of fee it is, though, because I've never really looked into that part of it. But apparently, when you post bond for somebody, there is a fee as well that you do not get back. And, you give that to the bondsman bails them out, and there is a fee. And no matter what happens, whether they get turned loose, found innocent or not, when the trial's over, that fee is gone. And I wonder who's willing to spend money on Barry.
Has to
it's
be
gotta
a
be his
family thing.
daughter's
Where's all the
family
comments
things.
here?
There's lots of comments.
There's the comments way down here. How many mods have we got? Karen Lee.
How is he swinging the money? I don't know, but
Cat Eye, hello.
we know that he sold the what was that? It was like,
Oh yeah,
Idaho.
Chandler Halderson.
Oh, another crazy from freaking Wisconsin.
Chopped his parents up. Yeah, I did a video story about him a while back
Full
too.
blown production, yeah.
Chandler Halderson. He was living a fantasy life. He just wanted to play video games and socialize.
See the guy that said he
and
had
whatnot.
a job with NASA?
SpaceX. He said, he said that he was working. He said he was going to the university.
And then he chopped up his
said he was-
parents and he put them in the wood stove.
It was the fireplace, and he was burning all night long, and the neighborhood was saying that it smelled like somebody was having a pig roast or something, and it was really suspicious that there was smoke coming out of the smokestack at the Halderson house all night long. And of course, once
His poor mom,
police got in there, they did find the some of the remains of both parents in the ashes of the fireplace. I don't recall how much of his mother even was found. I guess her leg for sure. He chopped his parents up after he took them out.
And look who else.
And yeah.
Maxwell Anderson.
Yeah.
I don't know this.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Let's go through the comments real quick, everybody.
Who got the
Yeah.
money when Barry sold that Indiana property? Like, when it got sold, did Barry get the money?
Barry got money, and then Barry has been hiding assets and putting things in his daughter's names and stuff. I hope there's like a lot more being looked into on him for other things. I mean, there's got to be, besides, the important thing is that he goes away for murdering Suzanne. But I would just like to know what all he actually had got his fingers in, because it looks like there's probably some tax evasion. Looks like there definitely was falsifying, like for the COVID relief funds, where he was saying he had employees that he didn't have and he collected those funds.
So Barry or someone else did sell an Indiana property, like Suzanne's property, for $1.7 million.
Yeah.
Well, all the losers, she said, in
Yeah, they're in
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff in Wisconsin. There's some beautiful stuff there too, but, crazy stuff.
Leg in the minivan. Oh my God.
Snack for later. Yeah. Yeah, she had his leg in her minivan, and, yeah, Taylor Shabusiness. And she attacked her attorney in court, and she's like rolling around on the floor trying to grab him, and and geez, that chick is whacked out. But she's another one of those examples of someone that is crazy as all hell, but not insane.
Yes, Barry got out.
Barry posted bail. He's out. And he's in Alamosa County, obviously. And
yes, who funded Barry's freedom?
And what they had to come up with was $300,000 plus the fee, whatever the fee is. Yeah, they had to get the 10% is what they had to post to the bondsman, the $300,000, whether it was in cash or collateral. They wrote that up. Yes, Lily Peters, the 10-year-old girl, was murdered in Wisconsin by her cousin, who was only 14 years old, and his father was in prison, some kind of SEX crimes. And, so his father's in there, and then this kid, and, they were at their grandma's house together, and grandma lets them go for a walk together, because, they grew up together, 14-year-old and 10-year-old, they grew up together, and then apparently they go into the woods, and he attacks her, and he, pawed at her and stuff, because he was curious and wanted to see her lady bits and whatnot, and murdered her. Oh.
How do you even say that?
I don't know how to say that guy's last name, but he's the guy that drove into the parade and everything. And he had killed his wife, and he went and drove into the parade, and it's all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, Sadie or Sade, or however you say her name, Robinson, was killed by Maxwell Anderson on their first date. Oh, that's...
What about that little influencer young lady that met that guy and then had him drive her to the concert that night? Where did this happen?
That happened in somewhere in the Northeast, like Maryland or something like that.
Yeah, and oh, thank goodness, somebody just posted that Barry had his passport taken. And I know that the rules that the court gave him were that he wasn't to leave Colorado, and he's not supposed to leave Alamosa County except for legal, like talking with his lawyers and stuff like that, or for medical purposes. But also they say, or for his work, and, if he gets a job and stuff. And that just makes me sick, because that could mean he could go... If he got permission from the court for work, he could be anywhere.
Murderer. Did you hear about that?
Yeah. Was it the wife that poisoned the husband with eye drops? Putting eye drops in his... Or, I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. And, yeah. Yeah. For photographs of young girls his dad was in prison for, and he groomed his son who murdered Lily Peters. Yeah. And hi, Humanimal. Going to work. I'd love to go pop over and look at her channel again.
Maybe we'll join her next live again.
Yeah, the other day she was outdoors, and there was these cool birds all around, and basically stuff that to us are exotic animals, and she's like, pests.
Okay.
And
yeah, she was talking about what, parakeets? Oh, I don't know.
So
Barry Morphew has been released.
So yeah, Barry's been released, and I think we're gonna get off this live now, and we'll probably go live again tonight, and perhaps have a bit more organized of a discussion. And we don't even have any notes or anything, because we just got on here.
We weren't going to go live because we did not think that Barry Morphew was going to be released today.
He didn't. I did.
Well, I want to talk about some Epstein stuff.
Yeah, and we'll talk about Epstein stuff.
When? Right now or later?
Now or later?
We Are you gonna join us,
Touch on
Young?
it for a second.
Okay.
I have to get you a microphone.
Don't turn the camera around.
I'm not gonna turn the camera around.
Okay.
Tell us.
Well, when Epstein allegedly unalived himself, there were like 12 or so cameras in that prison block, but for some reason, only 2 of them were recording. And when we got that footage from the government, we got one of the cameras footage, and it was edited in Premiere Pro.
Really, in Premiere Pro.
Yeah, Premiere Pro, because some YouTuber guy went through the raw file and found evidence that it was edited in Premiere Pro.
Oh my. Crazy.
See, he's got all kinds of information on the Epstein stuff, and
We did that. We made him be a true crime guy. It's our fault.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing. So now I'll go put this on.
Don't
hubby,
put it on me.
on hubby because I
Hey,
got a
guys.
cough.
Hey, we're gonna get off of here. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hopefully, we'll have a little bit.
Better of a show
Yeah,
later today.
hopefully we'll have a better live tonight. Who wants to see us go live? You guys want to see us go live this evening? About 9 o'clock, I guess. 10. All right. We're not living in the car.
Exactly.
We're just hanging out right here.
We're living in
See?
We're living in an RV, and the car travels with it.
The car gets mileage.
Yes.
Yep. Come join us later on, everybody. We'll be here. Jules will write a nice script story and have some details for you guys. We'll talk about the
That's not to
Washington
say that we
State
don't see
crime, and we'll talk about old Bear again. And so I always got something to say about Barry. Barry, come join us tonight. We'll be here. You're welcome to come on the show tonight. Say your piece if you like. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See you guys later. Good night. Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day.
Truman Joe.
Yes, I'm
In
sure I
case I
want to
don't
stop
see
streaming
you.
now.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Yeah.
Yes.